I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
You will say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Oh, very untoward of me. It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward. No, fully untoward.
Very untoward. That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Yes? What is it?
You're so cute.
Oh, I'll bring you in a minute. I think something's wrong. I need to present you. Hi. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get very untoward tonight. It's KEANUWEEN. I'm a clown. Michaelene will be joining us just in a moment. Cut that pot out that you just saw. Hi everyone. I think I'm a French clown. Untoward Tuesday, you're going to love it. You just love it. Crack open a White Claw, grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and when we put in that call-in number, seems like our phone line is working just fine. Call in with your most untoward story, and you too get on the untoward board and potentially win the Untoward Award. I think I'm a French clown. Am I scary? Am I scary? You're all like, yes. Yes, you are. You stupid, silly girl. Welcome, everyone. Is this frightening? I think so. Are you afraid? Okay, good. Or am I more of a cute, happy clown? I don't know. Chillin', thank you for the super sticker. Matt Fugatti, $4.99. Shush, Gino, and let's get started. That's right. Actually, I walked out there. I said, do I look like a clown? He said, you're scary. He was afraid. And then this is actually one of his headbands. We just added it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I think I'm a French clown. Chillin'. Thank you for the $2. India Steve tried to call Gino today to sing a song. Really? I don't know who India Steve is, but thank you. Push-ups, thank you for the $2. Hey, your face isn't bleeding anymore. I'm scarred for life. We'll get to that later. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. Doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. 1,012,000 Kiki bucks, actually. I won't apologize for being late. For us, this is on time. It's not even 10:30 yet. So buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. It's Untoward Tuesday, and we're going to have fun. Now that Michaelene also has a costume on. As you know, it's KEANUWEEN. I am trying to, at least for Untoward Tuesdays, wear a costume for you fine people for the fun and spooky month of October. For Halloween. And any other streams I do, I will do my best. Yesterday was my 1-year wedding anniversary, so I did not get to put a costume on other than doting wife. So that's what I was. How cute you look. You look. Hi, Diane. You look interesting. I know how to do my makeup, normal makeup, very well. But for in a pinch, we can put together a a costumey sort of makeup. But I'm not a professional, so I'm doing my best, and we aim to please. We aim to get better. All right. All you can do is be better. Let's do the old school thing. Let's summon Michaelene. What do you say? We'll summon her. Ooh, this'll be fun. Hello. Watch this. Michaelene. 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 Oh, mambo, mambo, it's not Italiano. Oh, mambo, Italiano. She is the Chiquita banana lady. Oh, mambo, Italiano. Hi, mommy. I love a Michaelene costume on a whim. Now, tell us what you are. Honestly.
I'm Chiquita Banana.
The Chiquita banana lady. You have vines on your head.
My bananas are very precarious right now.
Are you sitting on your pillow?
I am. I'm not very tall, though.
You need another one, or you could just tilt your camera down.
Okay, I'll tilt it down a bit.
There you are. Now you're magnificent. Hi, Mom.
I was gonna try to have one more, but it would have all fallen apart, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you have wonderful poise and balance because
to be honest with you, love how these bananas feel on my head. It's like when
what?
I like how these bananas feel on my head. I like the heaviness, and no, I like when somebody or a hat or something is squishing my head. It just feels so secure and it just gives your head like such a
hug.
Good feeling. Yeah, it's a hug.
It gives your head a hug.
It gives your head a hug. I love it. Mm-hmm.
You need maraca dance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Michaelene, she is a Chiquita banana lady. She's
I think I could have an avocado up here too.
An avocado if you wish. She's a Chiquita banana lady. The Chiquita banana lady. There's no one more beautiful than Michaelene. She's a Chiquita banana lady. What's fun about KEANUWEEN is we do not plan our costumes and we do not tell each other what we're going to be, but somehow we always sort of look the same-ish.
Yeah, it's just makeup and wildness, and that's all.
That's right.
All you need to do is just like throw something on your head and put some makeup on. And these are little leaves on my face and on my chest here, my upper neck. And
those are leaves? Okay.
They're kind of leaves, I guess.
Chillin'.
I never was Chiquita Banana before, so.
I wanted to be that one year, and I never got it pulled together, but you did it marvelously. I'm glad you had bananas and vines in the house.
I always have vines in the house. I just picked this off of that one that's in the hallway here.
You're so resourceful. I like how you're like, oh, and I just want to let you know these are leaves. This one looks like a goatee almost.
Which one? Oh yeah, I know. I never know when to stop.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? I didn't really need to do all that. All I needed was lips and eyes. So
Matt Fugatti, thank you for the $4.99 John Wayne Gacy vibes. Oh well, you know what? Let's cheers John Wayne Gacy. We didn't know about Ian. What's his name? Gino? Goddamn, Ian Watkins. We didn't know about him either.
Really?
John Wayne Gacy we knew because
really, and he used to be a kind of a clown and not a French clown.
It was not a French clown.
He was a chubby clown.
Yes. He was a pamplemousse. big round like a
There was
peppermint.
some.
Like
There was
grapefruit.
also, when that went on, I can't remember what the year was, but when that went on, there was also he was some kind of contractor or something. He did work in stores and whatever. And there was some little downtown. I'm just gonna throw out ice cream parlor, okay?
All right.
Where when he was doing that and putting the little boys or the young men, not little boys, young men, in the cement down below his house, there was also some
You
creepy,
said that so matter of factly. Sorry. I
some
laughed.
creepy smell at this ice cream parlor downtown that he worked on. So there was some kind of rumors that he had done something with cement and put them in the cement there.
But why
I'm
did the
just
ice cream
covering it.
parlor smell bad?
Because
then?
that's where they thought maybe he buried some of the young men there.
Did he?
I don't think that ever came to
fruition.
However, it was just one of those rampant rumors going around in the Chicagoland area when I was coming up. When I was coming up.
Oh, coming up like a vine. He did live in Auntie Connie's neighborhood, didn't he?
He lived in Norridge. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did.
Mm.
And he was a pillar of the community.
They built pillars on the community over his victims. That's what they did. My God. Banana juice. Oh, banana juice. Banana juice. Is it a song? Is it like banana juice? Oh, we don't know.
What does it mean? Is it a play on words? What does it mean? Banana juice.
I'm not sure. I do like when you said early clip at somebody. I like when there's bananas on my head. Sounds dirty.
I do. I just do. I like when somebody like squeezes my head. It just makes it feel so.
Just gives your head a hug.
It does. It just makes it feel so like pleasant and secure.
Because
you know what? To hold a human head up on your neck and shoulders is very exhausting because it's hugely heavy.
Right.
So if somebody gives you like
average,
a little bit of a little bit of like a squeeze, it's almost like a helping hand to hold your head up because you've been holding it up. I've been holding my head up for 70 years.
Yes, that's right. And you hold it up high, banana or not, palm frond or not. Those are gorgeously green leaves as well.
They're just that thing in my living room or my hallway here.
Is it going to die now?
No, it just grows. And I don't know what these are called. They require no care. They just grow and grow and grow.
It's called poison ivy. EK Legend, thank you for the $4.99. Please put a side-by-side picture of Michaelene and Tekashi 69.
Wait, and who?
Do you know who Tekashi 69 is? I'll show you.
No. Okay. Are you gonna show me?
Yes. You are giving sort of Tekashi 69 vibes.
I have no idea who that is.
A little bit. Kind of. Let's look. There he is.
Well,
like this.
He's more like he's got like Greek keys like written on his head. I don't understand.
You have stuff all over your face. Wait, look at you both. Oopsies.
I love you guys, Keanu. I don't look anything like him.
I think it was
got Greek keys written on his head.
Oh, and he also has the saw puppet on his necklace.
It's almost like walk like an Egyptian.
He's got a You have stuff on your. It's like you have face tattoos. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Mm.
She said, "EK Legends." She said, "That's not me." She couldn't see the comparison whatsoever.
No, that didn't look like me at all.
No, she went, I don't see it. I don't get
I mean,
that.
I'm really good about going along to getting along, but not when it's so blatantly not exactly like me. This does not look anything like this.
I'm not saying you look like him, but you have stuff drawn all over. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe, either way. She went, no.
He's got Greek keys drawn or tattooed on his forehead.
What are you talking about?
Greek keys.
Greek
Well, look
keys.
it up. Look up Greek keys. Okay.
No,
Just
I'm not.
Look up the design Greek keys and you'll know what I mean.
That says 6'9". Do you mean it's
Well, no, it looks like it. Well, I guess it could be me. I graduated in 1969 from grade school.
It's also her favorite position.
I hate that position. It's stupid. Nobody gets off because nobody can concentrate.
It's a lot of stimuli, that one.
It's not. It's just awful. You're trying to do this. He's trying to do that. And nobody's getting off.
I don't mind it if I just don't have I don't mind it if
one at a time. One at a time.
But in that position that I just lie my head on their thigh. That's glory. Like that sounded odd, but
it didn't. It just sounded like who cares? It's awful.
Very good. Very good. We get it. Okay. Wait, hang on. Go. Thank you for the gifted Keanu Thompson membership. Mike the TVHO. Thank you. Here's 80 million Kiki coins. I know it's radical, but we love the gifted membership.
Wow. Hey, wow.
Wow. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oh, Michaelene rules, doesn't she just? We know.
Thank
we know.
you.
We know. Hi, darling. Hi. Michaelene, where do I start with? First of all, how was your day?
My day was fine. I taught my 9 o'clock class this morning at Riverwalk YMCA. And
how long? Can I ask you a question really fast? How long have we been doing this together?
I know I'm not supposed to say Riverwalk YMCA,
Why
but they
do
already
it?
know. Why not?
Did you
maybe somebody will come here and just run in the streets and add some excitement. Please come to Riverwalk and streak.
Streak. Okay.
We need some excitement around here.
I hear you. All right. I think that means.
And then I subbed for somebody 3 to 8 tonight at the other YMCA on the other side of town. So, and then I came home. Thank you. You're a sweetie pie too. Anyway, and then I came home and I what am I gonna do to look Halloweeny or Keanu-weeny?
Keanu-weeny.
Keanu-weeny.
Bite the Keanu-weeny
today.
You thought, oh, well, there's some bananas here.
I think it's fucking fun, Keanu. Okay, just at the spur of the moment. Let's see how many costumes we can come up with.
Plenty, and only
it's
one.
Hilarious. It's just the shit we have around our house.
Like, this is Gino's strange headband. I think this dress is inside out.
Oh,
and then they have some little jewels.
My vine is falling. My vine is falling.
Well, thank goodness you're not, swinging from it like Jane or Tarzan.
So, do you want to know what
it is also, you're right. Excuse me. It is Michaelene too.
as well.
Michaelene too. So, you
What? Then
want to
what
know what this getup is on my head?
We would love to know. We want to know all of the ins and outs.
They're my pajama bottoms and top. It's a pajama set.
Why did you had to put two?
Yeah, they wouldn't fit properly around my head, so I had to kind of tie one sort of haphazardly, and then this one, the second one, I had to kind of wrap and just sit it there and kind of adhere it to the other one, just tuck it in, and then gingerly place the bananas.
Well, they do seem secure. So
they're precarious, but that's because they're good, but I'm holding my head very straight. If I went and shook my head around, they would fall down.
we do have the same lip look even. We did.
I know. You know, I love your makeup. I love how you did your eyes and the tears and the little spirals going up. You look beautiful, Keanu.
They're not tears. It's just blackness leaking from my soul.
That's what I meant. I didn't say the right word. Forgive me.
I lost a jewel. Damn it. That's okay.
But yeah.
Thank you.
But we're not big on yellow. I looked all over for yellow in the house, and I came up with this flowery, viney yellow dress and my pajamas, and that's that.
Tied upon your head. I think it's marvelous. I think I'm a French clown. I think I do the Hawaii.
What?
And I do the I'm like Toulouse-Lautrec clown.
Toulouse-Lautrec. You do look like a French clown.
We are.
Oui. You can speak French. Say some French.
J'aime le pamplemousse. That's all I remember.
No, you know more. And if people spoke to you.
4, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I was president of the goddamn, vice president of the French club.
Yeah, but I mean, when we went to France, you literally could say some things. I don't remember when we went that first time, but when we were in Cannes, with the other adults.
That's right. Omelette du fromage. Omelette with cheese. I can say that's it. I can't.
No, I think you could pull some out of your head. I mean,
j'achète le pamplemousse. I buy grapefruit.
I think what's pamplemousse? I buy grapefruit. Oh, pamplemousse is grapefruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can say piece of paper. I know how to say that really well.
Say it.
Feuille de papier.
Feuille de papier. Look at it.
Feuille de papier. That's all I know. That's all I know, and that's all I care to know. It's too much. I would love to know another language. I just think that sometimes you're just too old to learn one.
You're not too old to learn. My God.
I mean, I didn't like Spanish. They didn't offer French when I was in middle school, and then French I just took to it, and I was great when I was in high school. I could say all sorts. But
you can still pick it up. There's so many different things and sites on online that you just do repetition, and you don't have to learn all of the conjugations and all the crazy proper French, proper Spanish. To learn all that would be like us speaking in English, like, I must go to the grocery store.
I must go to the grocery store.
I can go to the grocery store. I might go and buy 2 bananas.
I may. That's very true. French toast.
So,
I do.
But that's not how we talk, and that's not how they talk. So they just teach you the ins and outs of kind of the slang and all the different things that somebody would say in France or Mexico.
Meld.
What's meld? Is that merde?
Meld.
Is that mailed?
Married.
It's
Yes.
married. Yeah, I got it.
Means
Shit.
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 You know,
Everybody yell shit one time. Ready,
You know, we
set, go. Shit.
Meld. Meld. You know, we went to Caravaggio last night where I used to
Yeah,
work.
how was that?
It was lovely, and it's still Stefan, the manager there, and he's a French man, tall French man. He brought us, of course, he like saunters over with he gave us like really nice champagne and things or whatever,
Nice,
champagne. But what made me laugh so much is, of course, I made the reservation for 7. Then I made it 8:30. I texted him. I was like,
God.
then I made it 8:30. So then we leave at 8:30, and I text Stefan and I say, we're on the way. He didn't say, okay, no problem. He went, ha ha, because he knows.
How late do they serve? But they would have served
10.
you anyway, right?
10, yes, but like he knows I will always be late. He's like, you didn't even need to tell me. I just like his response, ha ha.
I know. I don't know. I talked to Uncle Michael last night too, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "It's your anniversary." And he said, "Oh, is she home?" I said, "Well, I think they're probably getting ready for dinner or out to dinner, and she's probably going to do a podcast, you know, like a single one, a live one, just her, probably about 11. But I wouldn't. She'll probably go on at 11:30 or later." And he
Right.
goes, "Oh my God, she's you.
Very true.
She's the Cardelanos.
We're night owls.
Cardelanos, all my cousins, all the Cardelanos, we could never get anywhere on time in any way, shape, or form." And then he ticked off my cousins' names and said, none of you could get anywhere on time. Anyway.
Mom, last time I was at Chrissy's house the other week or whatever, I got there because I want to be prompt and get on the train at the right time. And believe me, sometimes I've missed the train and then I'm very late. So that's important to me to get. And then we were sitting there playing with the baby puppies. And then she's like, "Yo, no, yeah, you're," because we were waiting on Scarlett and Matt. And she was like, "Well, yeah, and Keanu's prompt." Frank went,
Prompt?
"She's prompt?" And I'm like, I have never in my life been described as. She's like, "She is." I said, I'm really not. Like, I've sat on that train and just been like watching, TikToks and missed 2 stops before. That's how prompt I am.
I know. It's just a thing. And no matter how you try, if you're a late person, you're just a late person. And that's just how it is.
It's my favorite thing.
But always the people who are very prompt and on time, they say, "You need to learn how to manage your time better."
Womp, womp, womp. I mean, yes, if it just depends.
What?
But feel like I'm always rushed, and there is no reason for it. Listen, it's debilitating for us as it is for you to wait on us.
We just have to calm down and get there when we can, and that's it. I'm not going to feel like you said. I'm not going to make an excuse. I am not either.
Right.
Although I really try to get to the Y on time for the most part, especially at the desk. However, I do that for the most part. I've got to go.
I remember we've been late. The Thompsons have been late to a wedding before.
Yeah.
Remember?
I don't know what wedding you're talking about.
Nothing. It was our neighbor's wedding, and we were kids. Not kids.
Neighbors? Our neighbor. Oh.
Yeah.
In Huntington, those neighbors?
Yes. We
Hmm.
were late and we stood because you guys were in the front seat. You guys were laughing and they're like, "Are we ever going to be able to find this fucking place?" I don't know. And then we got there. We stood there as she was walking back down the aisle.
It's all right. Nobody cares.
No, it's fine.
Nobody cares.
It just depends. It just depends. Mike Birbiglia says it. He says, when I went to his solo show, he said, it always stuck with me. There are late people and there are early people, and they can't help it no matter what. And
I agree with
the
that.
early people hate the late people. They don't understand it. You have to be, or what Dad's friend Donahue, whatever. He was so traumatized by doing football in high school, right?
Mhm.
And if he hated running laps, they would make him run a mile if he was like just a second late. So he would show up to pick up dad for golf like 30 minutes early. He would be sitting in the driveway at 5:30 in the morning because of the trauma of having to
Right.
run.
Not only him, but the UPS guy also would just fucking pick him up at 5 o'clock when he said, "I'll be there at 5:30," or
does it
or
too.
whatever time. And Tom doesn't even want to fucking drive with somebody. He just wants to drive himself, go there, and be
Right, right
okay.
away. But why must you pick me up?
Really, what the fuck for?
Remember when
And I
grandma
feel confident that I can say this about this subject because I don't think Tom gives a fuck
No, he doesn't care. Right.
about
Okay.
about that particular person.
Well, then also it's I guess it's nice if my dad golfs with all of the UPS drivers that used to come to the fireworks plant. I don't know how they always became friends with them, but they would golf together, and the UPS drivers, they're very prompt, and they would always insist upon driving him there. But do you remember which means dad can drink. Do you remember when grandma escaped when
Yeah, I was there.
so my grandma was before my dad,
She
she's passed
escaped.
on now. Patsy, rest
She
in peace, Pat.
escaped.
Before they eventually had to put her in a home, she was living with my dad, Tom, and this was like kind of because she did not want to go to an assisted living facility, but he went to go golf. They picked him up and he came home, and she hadn't driven in 10 years, and she found the keys to her car and she was gone.
12. She was gone 12 miles away. Thank God, not toward Rock Hill, but toward a more rural area.
I think she was, and I truly believe it. She was like, well, I'm just going to go back to the villages. She was sassy as hell.
She didn't go back to the villages. She went to the first bar tavern.
12 miles away.
Yeah, food place that she could find.
But
And
poor
she got
dad.
out and she drank and ate a hamburger, and the ladies took care of her. And
The point of it is, I think dad called the police to like, can you please help me find my mom? She's escaped. And then when they tracked her down, the ladies called or whatever, and then somebody said dad had been golfing, and since people pick him up, he drinks. But then the cop said, he went, oh, okay, I'll go get her. He went, have you been drinking or whatever? And then you called me in Eugene and you went, okay, yeah, no, the cops are here. But I'm gonna go get Patsy because dad's been golfing.
drinking.
No, golfing, you said. You said golfing. Oh,
It was
and
crazy.
then just too cute. Well, yeah, speaking of the villages, there you go.
Golf for free for the rest of your life.
Pretty place. It's I like it there. I wouldn't mind living there. I think it's okay. I just think if you live with old people, you start acting like them.
Just line dancing.
So, yeah, so I'm living with an old person, which is me. So am I acting like myself?
You've never been any different whatsoever.
I know that's true.
I'm excited. My father used to sit me in the middle front seat on top of a case of beer on my family road trip.
It's so true. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Who is Scott Hall? I don't even know who that is. Now we got to look it up. We love comparisons. Oh, we have a lot on the a lot to talk about. Not Scott Hall looks like a wrestler. Wow, frightening. I guess that means I'm like a gold medal big wrestler with pigtails. I like it. Very nice comparison.
Mm.
I have mean comments for us to read. We'll do
Oh, I
that in a
love it.
moment.
Okay.
These are gonna be fun. I've been doing a compilation. I think we're gonna maybe make a segment out of this because some of them are so insane and ridiculous
Yeah.
that they just make us laugh. So we're gonna do mean
Yeah.
comments. First, I would like to for everyone to know that after my vicious attack last night from our dearest cat 6, I'm doing fine. Thankfully, I did not lose an eye.
She was gone and you literally said, "Oh, bring her back."
I thought she was like
You
because
kissed her. She left, took her, and then you went, "Oh, bring her back." And then she went, "Yeah, I'll show her."
I love listen, people, this is how female calicos are, all right? And yes, she only loves Gino because she imprinted on him. She thinks that Gino is her mother and everyone else around is
Is that
devil.
honestly true? Imprinted? Is that honestly true, or is that a
Yes.
joke?
No, it's true. Like they think that everybody else is the enemy and whatever, but she has gotten more used to me. She's not as horrific as she once was. I
Yeah,
feed her, I give her
she
treats.
still fucking scratches your face and has
She
no
never got
doesn't even look back, has no qualms about it. I made her
she
bleed.
was well, she's a cat. Also, she never got my face before. It was cute. It was fine, but I
Oh my
just
god, you're so lenient. It's incredible.
Mommy, she's a cat. I like animals. She's fine. What am I gonna do? Like,
Nothing. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
no, and she has gotten a little better with me, but no, she does not like if I walk in the room and she's lying on Gino's chest and I go, "Hi, family," she bats him in the face and runs away like, "This bitch is still here? You told me she was leaving."
Bats.
She does. She does. Like he's like, she's just feisty. And then he'll
How
go,
long have they been together before you?
she's gonna be, I think she's 7. She's 7. We're not talking shit about her, Eugene. Yeah, see?
We're just trying to decipher what made her be the way she is.
What do you think, Gene?
I said, I was looking, neither one's leaving, I tell you both.
Yes, neither of you are leaving.
No, we know that. We know that. So we're just trying to decipher like how long she will still be scratching and hurting both of you, obviously.
It was funny. I could have just let it go. I just thought she was being maybe sweet or something, and then I said, "Oh, bring her back."
I'll bring her
She
back.
wasn't being sweet.
No, too much trust, Keanu. Too much trust. When she's ready
She
to
wasn't
go,
being
just let her
sweet. She
go.
was hissing and like annoyed. But he always
Yeah.
rubs her head on me and like says, or like puts my sweater down so she can whatever. And Matt Fugatti says, "Gino imprinted on you." Yes, he does that all the time. Hi, Chris Thompson. Have you tried an exorcism yet? Her head spins around all the way, all of the time. Chillin', thank you for the $2. 6, the cat is very friendly to Kiki. 6 is nice. Well, I beg to differ, but this was cute, I thought, and terrifying. Anniversary.
And that was cute. You should have just let her go after that.
I did it, and I couldn't do it. Hey. Come on. Happy anniversary. Play.
Oh. That's awful.
I don't know why it's pausing. Hang on.
This is awful.
It's fine. She's a cat.
She's a cat.
Hang on. I just want to play it better. There we go. How about that? Happy
Oh my God.
anniversary.
Ah! Oh my God.
Look, you know what else? She comes
Happy
back for more.
anniversary.
Look. Look, she wanted to get me again. Look at her.
It's awful. It's just awful.
Let me at her. Let me at her. And Mom, you were in the chat last night. You said, "Oh my, she's not okay. She needs stitches."
I was being funny.
I know. Look, she comes back for another. Have you ever seen? Look, and Gino's still smiling.
Yeah, he loves the pain of his woman's.
He doesn't. It's fine.
Six is in pain because of you. You're in pain because of Six.
Happy. It is like a freaking horror film. It's so good. I made a reel about it. Hang on.
Oh
Watch
God.
this. I have to send it to myself. I'm prepared. I swear. Watch this.
I think I saw that reel. Did you send it to Rocco?
No, I don't think so. I sent this to Rocco. La 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 la.
Rosemary's Baby.
Bing 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 bing.
Rosemary's Baby.
That's right. He has his father's eyes. I mean, how many times have we talked about goddamn Rosemary's Baby on here?
I know.
It's a movie that we love. It's frightening. Okay, here we go. Bum 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 bum. Get out. Here you go. Nope. Mm-mm-mm.
It's worse slowed down with that.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I
I
just
hate
thought
this
that
sound that's coming up now. I hate the sound. Yeah. I don't like that. It gives me it gives me the creeps a little.
It's a terrifying movie. That's not from Rosemary's Baby. That's Psycho, but
No, that I don't like that. I'm not afraid of Rosemary's Baby, although it is creepy.
it's a terrifying film. Just
I
a
love it.
terrifying one. But my favorite horror
But
film.
it's kind of fun and funny. I mean,
Yo, witches! It has an aftertaste.
it seems hilarious. Really.
Just eat it now. Come on. There's no aftertaste. Just eat it. And I'm Minnie, and this is my husband, Roman. Okay, it's my mini one. Oh, it's Tannis Rose.
It is hilarious, really.
I'm gonna make you a shake or something. Yeah. No, it's terrifying. Everybody. He has his father's eyes. Also, mommy, so I wanted to show you something. Do you know well, here's a funny question. Do you remember when you had a tummy tuck, the mommy makeover, tummy tuck boob job?
Yeah, tummy tuck sounds like so easy and lovely. You know, she's gonna have a tummy tuck.
Do you remember how you lost your belly button and they had to make an imposter belly button?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't remember them doing it, but I do remember them telling me that was going to happen. and I lost my rose tattoo.
That's right. The rose tattoo. They chopped it off with the excess.
They pulled it down, they chopped it off, and they made a new belly button.
You should have asked to keep an imposter belly button. Push-ups, that movie was mad. Yeah, Push-ups did not like Rosemary.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it's an acquired taste. Push-ups. Maybe you need to watch it a couple more times.
What was another one I told him to watch? He just fucking
Carrie.
it. Carrie. He didn't like Carrie either.
That also is an acquired taste.
Creepy Carrie. Ooh, Carrie next week. I'll be Carrie.
Yeah, so good. I can't
So
watch
the
Carrie.
dogs-
I can't watch
the
Carrie
dogs-
at night though, because it gives me the creeps about the Lord. Although I don't know why Rosemary's Baby wouldn't
Rosemary's
give me the
Baby
creeps
was-
about they had the upside down crucifix on the black baby bassinet.
She literally gives birth to, spoiler alert,
Devil.
the devil's baby.
The devil's baby. It's like
No,
Mary's
those are
baby,
the-
only it's Rosemary's Baby.
Those are the creepiest films. Things that are culty, things that are like religion-y, things that are like witches are the creepiest
They are.
films.
They are.
Yes.
It's like The Exorcist. I mean, it's not the actual grossness of her spinning her head around and puking out green pea juice or pea soup. It's the idea of an evil spirit taking over your body. And they
Yeah,
have to get the evil spirit.
possession is frightening. Yeah,
That's
there's
that's the thing that's the creepiest thing. And
Yeah.
I remember at the time when The Exorcist came out, in the movie theaters, I saw it 3 times in the movie theater.
Yeah.
And you had to stand in line, I mean, for a long time to even get tickets. But the thing that creeped me out was when the talk shows had on priests and devil worshippers and
Oh.
whoever was going to talk about it. You can't watch that at night because of the spiritual world, especially at night. Oh my God.
Yeah, Toni Collette's in this movie called Hereditary, and she's possessed in it. It is a great fucking frightening. That director has a bunch of movies that it's like
Is it new? Is it old? What is it?
Insidious. Oh
I
no,
never heard of it before. Hereditary.
no, Hereditary, not Insidious. It's called
No,
Hereditary.
I said that stuff is insidious.
Yes, I was thinking of another. There's a scary movie called Insidious that's also scary. It's the same director as Midsummer, which is also fucking frightening, even though it's like in a meadow the whole time. The whole time it's in like a freaking Swedish meadow, and you're still terrified.
Yeah.
Terrifying, but we like it. We like it. Insidious is good. Yes. Mersh had a satanic wedding. That somehow that doesn't shock me.
He looks like Satan himself, really.
The Mersh does.
Yeah, what's that name? Did he make that name up? Is it part of his real name? What does it mean? Is it like merch, merchandise?
You know what it seems like? It seems like automatopoeia, like it's how he just looks like Mersh.
I don't know what automatopoeia means, and I've heard that, but I have no idea what that
That's
means.
actually not automatopoeia. Automatopoeia would be like bing, 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 like if you're bing or pow, bang, a word for, but it's not automatopoeia. It's
Onomatopoeia was when the word sound effects sounded like what.
That's what I meant. Yeah. But like I mean it in a sense where it's like if I were to come up with a sound for how he looks, it would be Mersh. I don't know why he has the name though.
It's weird. Like, is it merchandise? Is it? What a weird fucking name. What is his fucking name?
I don't know. No.
He's got a creepy personality too, and a creepy looking face.
He's having a moment.
I don't know. He's just kind of creepy and very loud.
Mershy.
Yeah, merchy.
Yeah.
Merch. I'm gonna sell merch.
His merchandise.
Yeah, you don't even know if you should say merch or merch or lurch.
Merchandise. Yes.
Lurch.
He can sell. He should make, his merchandise an encyclopedia of pedophiles to sell to everyone.
Oh,
so
that's
that we're all up
hilarious.
on.
Okay.
So that we're all up on all of the fucking pedophiles in the world.
Yeah, you're just like, they fell for it.
We were like, that's hilarious. We did. He's like, no, but you have to be mad about it. Like, we're not mad. It was a funny prank. It seems like a him issue, but
Yeah, fine.
no. So you lost your belly button in a tragic tummy tuck. They had to make you a new one, and
It's lovely.
You have a lovely.
I don't
new belly
remember
button.
the old one.
I like that they. I do like that they go. Is there a different doctor that comes and crafts you a new belly button? Like what's
same
that?
doctor? He's very talented.
Well,
Although I wouldn't let him work on my face. I don't think.
well, because he does belly buttons.
Yeah,
You
he does
wouldn't-
body
yeah.
stuff. And you know what? When I went to him one time and asked him about getting my upper eyelids done, he said, you need a brow lift, and this is what we would do. And I mean, I said, well, I know every single woman in Rock Hill who has a brow lift because I can tell. I don't want to look like that. And he goes, oh no, well, no, that we wouldn't do that.
Good
Except
idea.
that I saw a woman who was face lifted to fucking high heaven out there that I know he did. No, thank you.
You got to
What?
have the best of the best if you want to look like Kris Jenner. You got to.
You know what? Oh my God. I know the name of her doctor because I was looking it up.
Oh, wait, I was just listening to a podcast. But do you want okay? This is a little side tangent. Then I really need to talk to you about this belly button thing because I have something to show you.
Okay.
This is a little tangent. She was just Kris Jenner, who has had the freaking. I mean, it is the best facelift.
The fucking Cadillac of stuff.
The Cadillac of facelift. She couldn't look fucking better. She looks
She
like
fucking looks
him.
fucking beautiful. Holy
Fabulous. So she really wanted to give her doctor that did it for her. She wanted to give him props. But he didn't.
She gave him a blowjob instead.
No. Why would she have to do that? I
wanted
think
to save the money.
her net worth is like $200 million. And I know I check their net worths every 6 months or so. I believe her net worth's at like about two. So no, I don't. Maybe she just did just as a thank you, but no. But listen,
I mean, just that's like a polite thank you note.
she said, I want to give you props. I just want to plug your surgery practice. He said, as long as we come up with a password for when they actually know you, because I know I'll get a trillion phone calls into my office saying, I'm Kris Jenner's best friend from high school. And then they'll want an appointment. So they came up with
his name is out there. His name is out there because I looked.
It's out there now. But so say you were to call it and say, I know Kris, could you get me in earlier? So they came up with a password, and she only tells her really good friends that want work done.
Well, that's good.
I mean, that's the password. Yeah,
that's reasonable, right?
That's quite reasonable.
I can't believe how she looks. I cannot believe how she looks.
I know.
Oh
All right, we may as well show a picture. Kris Jenner. Hang on.
Fucking beautiful.
Kris Jenner, new face. She has never looked better. My goodness. She really does look so freaking good.
And she's got the blonde hair now, too.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Look at her. Look at her go. We love it.
Oh my God. She's beautiful. Holy shit.
She is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And
she's 70.
She looks gorgeous. Holy shit.
Bruce is a lesbian. It's Caitlyn. And I think Caitlyn is with a woman.
I mean, this is, I'm pretty sure this is like her second facelift, but she's also had many things done. It's a combination of things that they have to do to you. Not only it's called some kind of planing facelift. It gets deep into your muscles, and
Right.
it's a more extensive surgery and also a more expensive surgery, but you have to have somebody who has been doing them for a while and who is like a connoisseur of knowing how to do those.
Although I will say, if the one on the right were like
one on the-
leaning, well, let me say this. If the
Sorry,
one on
I'm
the
interrupting.
it's okay. It's KEANUWEEN, it's Michaelene. If the one on the right were leaning over me and I woke up in the middle of the night, I would be scared.
What? Her? The one on my left?
The new one, her new face.
new
I
one?
would be like, ah.
You would be scared? What?
Like,
I don't think she looks bad here either. Okay, no. But my God, it's like the fountain of youth.
It is. A good
Nobody-
surgeon.
Your soul does not feel like an old person. You look in the mirror and you go, fuck.
She even had her neck done. They all do. Yeah.
Well,
she definitely
that planing, I don't look it up, whatever it's called. Anyway, they do suggest you have your neck done as well.
right. Or it's like she's had her hands done. She's talked about that before, because if you look like this and then your hands are like, hello, like crepe paper, you got to have the hands done too.
Is she 70? Is she 70?
She's 70. She's your age exactly. Yeah, looks good though. So good for you, Chris.
Yeah,
Belly button.
definitely. I think she looks beautiful.
I have a point to this. Belly buttons. You lost your belly button in your tummy tuck, and they crafted you a new one. But did you know that I found this short documentary? It's a very short documentary on this man lost his belly button, and it's just there aren't any support groups for people without belly buttons, and I just wanted you to watch it. And just know that I wanted maybe you to shout him out and tell him that he's not alone.
My dad didn't have a belly button, and they didn't recraft one for him. He just had nothing there.
Oh, why? Because
I don't know, one of his surgeries that he had or whatever.
Well, watch this short documentary. You're going to love it. So if you could just shout him out and tell him that he's
Is
not
he a
alone.
poodle?
Yeah, Mom, he's a poodle.
Met with my two surgeons who broke the news to me. They, sat me down. So I met with my two surgeons who broke the news to me. They, sat me down, and they prepared me for the loss that was about to happen. You would think in time you'll get used to it, but you don't. They try to tell you that you're going to be able to live a normal life as you can, but even then you can't really imagine just the trauma. My name is Neil Jones, and I don't have a belly button. So I knew in advance that I was going to lose the belly button. It probably would have been better if it was just a freak accident. So I tried every day which you should every day, live it like this is my last day with my belly button. People who, get amputations and they have the phantom pains, and like you think, you're shaking your left foot and it's not there. And it's the same way. It's like, I think there's lint, but it's not there. It was with me since birth.
But it's
In
not
fact,
there.
it's a connection to
That's right, Mom. Imagine you're just going for some lint and it's just not there. It's horrible.
my mother. And now that's gone.
I used to have 2 sons. Now I have 1 and a half.
So Friday was the surgery, and you're nervous from any surgery. And you want to start to prepare yourself then? You're like, I know my belly button will no longer be with me. Or do I want to savor these last precious moments with it, like to say goodbye, because sometimes people don't have the chance to say goodbye to their loved ones. And again, that's almost harder to know that it's going to go away. They say count back from 10 when you're going into the anesthesia from surgery. And even before you get down to 1, you're out. And it was 24 hours later when I wake up, but it seems like seconds. And in those seconds, it went from I was a whole human being, I was a whole person, me and my belly button were together, and then it was gone. And it was gone forever. It's not a belly button vacation.
The patient in question didn't even need his belly button removed. I just did it.
So now I'll enter a room, a restaurant, even the supermarket. And even though people will be fully dressed and I don't know for sure, in my mind, I know they all have belly buttons. That just eats away at me because it's like, am I not a real person anymore? Am I not a full human? Because I'm less than everyone here because they all have belly buttons. And then you get angry because you're like, do they know how lucky they are to have something that most people just take for granted? And then you start to get bitter. One way that like a heroin addict is very lucky. They can find people who have gone through the same experience, and they can share that in support groups. And so I looked for that. I can't find it. I looked throughout my whole town, in neighboring towns throughout the whole state. And I thought of starting my own, but then it's like
seeking like belly.
Well, I feel even more alone if I can't find other people, and there's just no one else out there. Nothing in this world is for sure, and that includes something that you think will always be there, like your belly button. And where once was a nice, puckered hole, is now just a smooth belly.
So, how did you feel about that?
Is that a joke? Because they don't seem like particularly funny people.
That's a friend of ours. That's Nasty Neil. Okay, he really doesn't have a.
Who is
He's
it?
a new friend. I asked him if I could play it because I think I would. Let me make sure. Should I play it like, Mom, don't laugh at this. This is serious.
You don't know. Some people are really creepy and weird.
That's Brown Sugar Neil, as I like to call him. Everyone, it's called Umbilicus Desero. Okay, go and it's on YouTube. He won.
That's pretty hilarious.
He submitted it to. I forget what he said. He submitted it to a horror film festival. He likes horror films like Rocco and stuff. And I think he said to me something like, some people I think thought it was real.
Well, you're not
that it wasn't a joke.
You're not quite sure until the guy who's the doctor is a creepazoid, and then you go, come on, this can't be real.
And I asked him if I could show you, and I'm like, she'll get a kick out of it. But then I thought, let me try and convince her that it is, and we'll see what he says. I just love he was looking for. This might be a very niche favorite part of this. This heroin addict support group is just a bunch of people doing improv games. That's not.
Sure. One way that like a heroin addict is very lucky. They can find people who have gone through the same experience, and they can share that in support groups. And so I looked for that. I can't find it. I looked throughout my whole town, in neighboring towns throughout the whole state. And I thought of starting my own.
He directed, acted in, and wrote this. And I don't know if these are his real parents. I forgot what he told me.
That's hilarious. And his brother?
They're stars.
That's hilarious. They're no longer.
Now I have 1.5.
So Friday, was the surgery.
And he actually doesn't have a belly button now. He had a surgery. He had some kind of complication. Not with a surgery. He just doesn't have one.
I don't think it. I don't really think it matters too much, especially if you have kind of a chubby tummy.
True.
Chubby.
Or is it worse? You never know.
Yeah, my dad didn't have a belly button either. I think, I don't know, he had some kind of surgery.
hernia or
something, right?
It was
And at that time, they didn't refashion a new belly button. Okay, who cares?
Can we see your belly button?
No.
Will you take a picture of it?
When I have looser clothes on, I mean, I have a dress on. My whole dress would have to come up or down. I can't
Will
do
you
that.
take a photo of it next time so that we can look at your imposter belly button, please?
Sure, it looks just regular.
Do you think your old belly button misses you?
No.
Are you sure?
I never even think in those terms. Shut up. Who cares? We're sloughing stuff off of us daily, skin and shit and all kinds of stuff. We're not ever the same person we were even yesterday.
What is it? Like every 7 years, your like skin has
You have a
been-
whole new skin.
a whole new skin. It's frightening. Frightening
It's
stuff.
really, the whole thing is frightening. Human
Yes.
beings are really weirdly frightening, and you have all kinds of things going on the inside of your body that you have and it's your body, but you don't even fucking know what's happening in there.
I don't want to know.
No, neither do I. I don't care. But it's just kind of funny. You're carrying all these organs around.
I'm like, I don't need. Listen, I would rather know like the entire Kardashian net worth, every single one of them, and every single thing about them, than know where my spleen is. I don't want to know what it does. I don't know what. I don't want to know where it is.
No, but it's just really weird. We're just this encasement for all these weird organs that could go bad or stay good. Some really crazy shit. It's just kind of funny. We don't even know what we are toting around with us.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I do not care to know. Just like how I don't care and didn't ever think to look up where Alaska was. Didn't care. I went, wow. When Gina went there, I went, wow, that is really far the fuck away. It's not even connected. Why would I want to know that? I don't care to know it. We all only have so much bandwidth. All right. We'd rather know how to say I like grapefruit in French than know where Alaska is. That's all. That's all I care. That's all I care to know.
No, and people can say all they want and be mean to you about Alaska, but does anybody really know exactly where it is? Yes, we know it's up there past Canada, kind of to the side. I can see it on a map, but have you ever really seen it or really felt it or know it?
No. Excuse me for not knowing the latitude and longitude.
Yeah, really.
Really. House, but I
really,
cannot
honestly,
be
so fuck
bothered.
all of you Alaska know-it-alls.
No, the people that live there don't even want to live there. I don't know. Who cares?
Some of them do.
I know. I think it's actually beautiful there. So I've heard. But I like a beach. I like the coasts. I know where South Carolina, Charleston specifically, where that is. We like California, New York. That's fine. Precisely. We know where the Dominican Republic is. All right. Here's a video while I pee. Then we'll get to more fun. What are you doing? You just having or would you like me to just leave and do you like to entertain them?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pee too.
Well, then lock it down. Here, hang on. Bing, 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 bing. She froze on that. Doo-dee-dee. And 80 million Kiki bucks for everyone still here right now. Here, watch Miranda Priestley.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Hi, everyone. Thank you for still being here and hanging out with us on this lovely KEANUWEEN. Oh, I guess I could put the call-in number in. My God, stupid. Call now. I believe I can, it'll go right on to the thing. Let me open up my other browser here. La 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 la. Allow. If you would like to call in and get on the untoward board, call in with your most untoward story. If you would like. We want to get back to that. You know what we were thinking last night? Everybody, if you want to call in with your deepest, darkest secret anonymously, call in with it. All right? We'll put it right on that untoward board. We'll put it right on.
And then we'll try to guess who it is.
Nope. If that would be, don't scare them. We don't want to.
Why not?
You want to tell them we're going to be like, no matter who it is, and if they call in with a deep, dark secret, then we tell them.
And then if we guess, will you own up to it?
No, that they will. You'll scare them into not talking.
Maybe they want people to know,
but they don't want to know who.
That might unburden their souls.
Unburden their souls. I have.
What do you think?
No. Well, yeah, but why do they may want to talk about it without having to people know who it is. Same with the untoward stories. If you want to remain anonymous, we won't try and guess who you are. But if we do guess who you are, or we won't just make it someone that it's not. So I'm trying to look for one thing. So give me a second. Say something.
Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop,
bing,
boop.
bing, 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 bing. Aha. All right. Here's something fun we can do. I want to make this a fun segment for us. Welcome to Mean Comments with Kiki and Michaelene.
Oh, I love it. Yay.
No, I was just perusing. I had no idea these could come from. I was just perusing like clips of us, or I even looked at, because typically I don't really. I mean, I see them when they're in my face, but when I really did a deep dive and looked into like mean comments on, I didn't even know that I was on Reddit. Like,
oh my God,
not a clue. So I'm going to read a few of them for you. All right.
I wish I could read some.
Well,
but you go ahead.
Here's some mean comments for the week. They're mostly about me, but maybe I'll find a few about Michaelene. This is just, don't even know what it was on. This is about me. And it just says very succinctly, "You're a cunt and your husband is a pussy."
That is very succinct.
It was quite succinct. I can't.
Oh God.
Keanu Thompson. Again, don't know what this was a comment under. I just saved it. Keanu Thompson, how about you come to my place and we can check each other for ticks? Ticks? Wait, I had to laugh. But why? I mean, I didn't realize. No
Is
idea.
he like in the North Woods or someplace where ticks are abundant?
Maybe he's just extremely worried about Lyme disease. I have no idea.
Well, we hope for you to have Lyme disease.
I guess so.
Please have some.
Kiki discovered a new phrase last week, now uses it at least twice a show when talking about drinking. In the cups. Okay, and now I can just refute this in a minute. She's such an unoriginal clown. Clown.
She's
Never
a French
has
clown. You're the clown.
a French clown. Never has she uttered that phrase in her self-during free OnlyFans life. It's her new untoward. Now, let me tell you something. I have been saying in the cups because it's something that they in Charleston, Thomas Ravenel, when I was watching Southern Charm, he went, I was a bit in the cups. That's why that's at least 10 years of me saying in the cups, sir. You can back me up on it. I didn't discover it. Like I say it all the time. Everybody would know. You never quote the Bible. You never quote the Bible, Keanu. Should I? All right. Check each other for ticks. Blah, 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 blah. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. I'm blocked now. Apparently calling Keanu a filthy whore was crossing the line.
It's just so vitriolic. Why do they? Why? They're just sitting home in their little squatty hut. Just what's wrong with them?
I mean, and it probably didn't. I mean, I think it's well within my right. If you're just gonna, spew filthy whore all over the place, I would just say, like, yeah, maybe I blocked you. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, it's weird. And you can't do anything. You can't take offense at any of it. I always thought, oh my God, if somebody says something awful about me, I'm gonna just be devastated. Mostly, I just have to laugh.
How can you not?
Plus, when you see the people who are saying the mean shit,
oh my God,
dastardly.
They're
They're like you said, they're trolls. They're worse than trolls.
It's actually sad. Precisely.
I mean, just go ahead. I'm sorry.
Here's one about you. It says. I have no idea where I saved this from. Michaelene fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way to the ground. Ugly.
Wow.
Very
good. Please, fucker, show me your face.
I know it also okay. I mean, it's a bit juvenile, but and saying such a thing about someone's mother, well,
I don't care. They can say whatever they want about me. Don't keep saying, "Oh, she's my mother. You shouldn't talk about her." Who gives a fuck?
No, I love it.
And I'm sorry, old age jokes do not even have a place here, because you know what? You can call me old. You can say old shit about me saying I'm old, but it's your fucking future. And most of you people who are, I don't know, 20 years younger than me, maybe more, look worse than I do. So fuck off.
Here's one that's not funny.
Speaking of Melton,
Precisely. He has
he
lesions
thinks
on
I'm
his face.
hideous. Have you looked in the mirror, you piece of red-faced shit?
I know. The lesions on his face. You'd think he would just Ozempic
He
it
looks
up
like
at
a
this
cheese
point, but
grater, like just scraped off his face and left the bloody mess. And then he ate it.
and he ate it. He ate his own flesh. Just so sallow and frightening looking. Sad. It's sad, really. Here's one that and this is what speaking of Melton, here's one. This is one of his fans. This is not funny. I don't find it funny, but just to paint a picture, Jason Scoop is guilty of a lot of things, but being a poor judge of character might not be one of them.
You know what?
More yeah. But just to
You
give you a
motherfuckers
taste,
know
this-
nothing. You know nothing.
They're
Jason
freaks.
Scoop lived in my house, okay? I'm telling you, he's a despicable person.
He's a despicable human being. All right. So yeah, because they were talking about me and yeah. So I deserve to be getting the shit kicked out of me. Good on you. Look at the kind of fans you have, Melty. And these are not all Melton fans. Some of them came from, well, I assume they actually probably are a lot of Melton fans, but some of the just comments on things. I made sure to save at least that amount, but bing 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 bing. I am looking for at least one more. Yeah, I don't want to read any more like let's beat the shit out of Keanu ones.
Read one about me to beat the shit out of me.
No, okay. Then we would have an issue. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Still looking. They go on and on, Mom. I mean, they're millions of them. So for now, we'll keep it to that. I have more, and I should have put them all in one folder. But that was mean comments of the week. So,
well,
you're welcome.
You can find some. Maybe I can find some too, and then we can write them down. And I would like to read some also.
Absolutely, but you hit every single branch on the way down from an ugly tree. I am a cunt, and my husband is a pussy. And me and somebody else, we're going to check each other for ticks. So that's mean comments of the week.
Yay. Very original.
We did it. Good for us. How about this? And bing, 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 bing. Play some Ashley voicemails for Michaelene. They're not voicemails. They're like voice memos. And yeah, of course, because she lies about me. And I'm like, I don't wish her ill will, but I keep saying, like, I will correct you if you lie about me. What do you want me to do? Maybe on Halloween. They're just as ghoulish as maybe we'll find some more. I don't know. That movie was Matt. Thank you for the $5, Chris Thompson. See where comedian Matt Rife bought the Warren's house and museum with the Annabelle doll. I did see something about this.
What does that mean exactly?
Man, let me look it up. Matt Rife.
I keep seeing things about Matt Rife, and he's a funny comedian. I mean, he's funny.
Yeah, I think he's hilarious.
He is hilarious. My God.
Matt Rife buys the home of the Conjuring couple. This was odd, and it did make me go like, well, I wonder why you would do that. Let's see. Let's read a little bit of it. Thank you. I've been meaning to, this happened a while ago, actually, but it's good for KEANUWEEN. Comedian Matt Rife buys home of couple who inspired The Conjuring because becomes guardian of haunted Annabelle doll. This might be the most important and prominent piece of paranormal history in the world, he said of the Connecticut house and occult museum. Matt Rife is pivoting. Let's see. He's almost too good looking.
Oh, and you know what? He knows it. He knows it. Not in a conceited way. He just knows it.
He
You
just knows
know?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, not in a conceited way. In a like funny way. He's like,
Right.
right.
He's freaky.
He's fucking hilarious.
He is so funny. Matt Rife is pivoting to the paranormal, at least when it comes to his new pad. The stand-up comedian has bought the former house of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the ghost hunters who inspired the couple played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga in the Conjuring franchise. I have officially purchased Ed and Lorraine Warren's home and occult museum. Rife wrote on Instagram on Friday, noting that he has become the legal guardian for at least the next 5 years of the entire haunted collection, including the Annabelle doll. Now, I don't know if I ever even saw The Conjuring. But yeah, I mean, I wonder, you know what? He must just be rolling in it. This would be some like kind of, he must just be a big fan of horror movies.
I mean, he might be. I haven't seen him on like doing comedy in a while, like online or anything. I have not seen it. Maybe just because I'm not looking for it, but
I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, it's an odd thing to do, but again, I mean, celebrities, sometimes you just don't know what to do with your money anymore
Right.
once you reach a certain point, right? Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, Ashley's here.
She's here.
Interesting. Hello, Kiki and her mom. Did y'all know playing my private voice memos last night on YouTube is illegal in New York and California? You played, Ashley, you and I played Mr. Kill Everything's voice memos and voicemails on our program. You sent that to me. It's the same as a text. So, but thank you. My gosh, speak of the devil.
Against YouTube privacy policies. What?
Okay. I don't know.
You are so intelligent. It's incredible. And knowing and really well read.
And very secure with yourself. We wish you well, Ash. All right. Just relax. Okay. Oh, no, actually, I mean, how many things have, like, come on. You sent me all of his messages and we played it on this program. That was fine. That was okay when it served you. Ashley, I would relax about it. All right, darling. Just, don't lie so I don't have to correct you. Send the link. Call in if you'd like. If you'd like to speak with me, call on in. How about that? Okay?
And you two look so normal and well. Yeah, this is like a costume, but yours is a costume every fucking day.
No, this is how we normally dress. I always dress like this. What do you mean? Do we look bad? Ashley. Okay, you speak her name. There she is. What mom says that? Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
You're just a really big fucking joke. Too bad.
Well, you know that. Okay. You know she's a train wreck. It's all right. She's triggered. It's okay.
You know what? You're so kind, Keanu. I'm not as kind. You're a big fucking joke. You're a disgrace, bitch. Oh my god. I have to get out of this. I have to get out of this.
Look away.
I have to look away. It's like watching a train wreck.
It's actually sad. She's in her own misery. But have another one, Ashley. Call it a day. It's gonna be all right. Get sober, Ashley. We got a lawyer, Ash, call in. Yeah, she really. I'm sorry, but you go
find somebody out on the street to rent your couch.
She's not doing that anymore. She at a time had to rent her couch, Mom.
It's like an Airbnb, but it's just a couch.
But it's just a couch. I mean, I don't know. You could, I mean, is it called renting if somebody just puts their couch if they're moving away on the street? Like,
You shit on Michaelene first, Ashley. That's true. That's very true. We're sorry. We're sorry. This
We're
is
not.
very yoga-y. Take a deep breath
Yeah,
of you.
right.
Love and light. Namaste. You're dismissed. Oh God, I don't mean to trigger you. You are. May we see you out. What
Don't
mother?
go away mad. Just
If
go
I
away.
had a dime for every time somebody said that about you, what mother says that? I would have one dime. That because mother.
What a mother I am.
What kind of mother says that? Ashley, you're dismissed. Okay, thank you. But thank you for stopping by. We even read your little chats, like, and you didn't even send us any money, so that's fine. Look, we're getting paid for this, right? Right. Shut up, Kevin. Shut up.
I'm getting paid after this, so it's not a.
It's too bad. It's too bad. Anyway, so there you go. We had a resurgence of dearest Ashley Cummings. We wish her well. We really do. We want her to get.
No, we don't.
Not you.
Well, you wish her
Yeah.
well. I don't.
You're a mama bear, right? Of course. You're
You
a
make
mama
your bed.
banana.
You make your bed. Lay in
You
it.
make your couch. Time
You
to
make
lie.
your couch lay in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bing. Here's something interesting, Michaelene.
What is that?
Oh
Keanu?
no. Okay, you're gonna like this one. This is not political. You have to separate yourself from politics to just find how funny this is. Okay, Gino's on our couch, okay, earlier, and he starts shouting about this Time article, okay, and it's not even
Okay.
about the contents of the article. It's the cover of Time magazine about
Okay.
Donald Trump. And it is, and they probably did do it on purpose. This is the worst photo of anybody that I have ever seen in my life. It is awful. And Donald Trump accuses Time magazine of deliberately using worst photo of all time on cover of praising a peace deal. Okay. Now, he's right to probably say this because this is the worst, most unflattering angle of anyone that there
Of
has
Donald
ever
Trump?
been.
Okay.
Yes. Mom. Mom.
I don't think he looks that bad.
Are you kidding me?
He should not even address it. He's fine.
Gino showed that to me and I laughed out loud.
But does Gino think it's bad? I don't think it's that bad.
It's horrible. Look
Whatever.
at his neck.
Whatever. I would not even address that. If
I were him, I would be upset too. I would be like, this is not right. How dare you? Mom, his gobbler looks like a freaking camel toe. Are
Let
you
me
looking
look
at it up
close.
close?
I'm going to look up close now. Yeah, they could have done a better picture, but I would not even give them the satisfaction of saying anything.
But I understand why he might be upset.
Look at how smooth he looks. He doesn't look old at all.
They didn't need to do him this dirty. You can't.
They never even put Melania on a page cover of.
They
any of
don't,
those
and they
magazines.
should. Right.
Whatever. So what good is it going to do him to complain about it?
Nothing. He's a child. Oh, we have a caller.
He's not really a child. I think he's okay. He's okay sometimes, and he's running our world good.
No, I don't mind him. I'm just teasing.
Right.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
you might not like him, but at least
I do
can
like
you
him.
imagine what Kamala was doing?
Hang on,
Or
hang on.
what Kamala would be doing?
Mom,
right
I
now?
got to hear the phone call.
Sorry.
Hello. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Keanu, I don't appreciate you showing my neck. I know it looks like a little KB. Mine's better, I'll tell you that right now. Mine's the greatest.
Well, Donald, I apologize, but it is all over the news. It's on Time Magazine, for Christ's sake.
Just a bad angle. My neck is very, very tight.
Yes.
Micheline, you are a beautiful woman, Micheline. Don't listen to that, Ashley. Ashley is a fool. No, her left from her right. The lady gets lost in her own house on the daily.
Well, thank you for letting us know that, Trump. I'm glad to know that you are keeping tabs on what we're doing, and like the little drama in our little world over here. And you have so much to do as president, but I am sorry that they put that.
But we think you're doing a really bang up job, man.
That time for the Keanu cast, but Ashley Cummings, I'm gonna watch your sister, more successful sister. I'm gonna watch her special. Nothing special about Ashley.
That was a great call.
Did he hang up?
Yes, he said, I'm going to go watch Ashley's sister, the much more successful sister. I'm going to go watch her special. There's nothing special about Ashley. Goodbye. That was great.
There's nothing special about her.
We're going to put Trump on the toward board there then. There you go. That was very nice. Thank you for sticking up for us. I don't want to fool anyone. That I don't think that was really Trump, but well, here we got the untoward board here. Ashley, you're going on it for saying such a thing to Michael.
I'm gonna be right back.
Fine, take your time. Ashley, you made the untoward board, Missy. And Don, you made the untoward board, but for a toward reason. Don, there you go. Also, I gotta put the cat on the untoward board. Cat. There you go. It's a whole untoward board. We're gonna hang her up. We're gonna get a sign for it. Call-in number seems to be working well. Can you guys hear pretty good? Because we can. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if the call-in number sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I think that we can hear pretty well. So Untoward Tuesday with the call-in number is back. If it works well. Oh, Michaelene's back.
Keanu, honestly, I was just looking at your makeup up close. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Thank you.
It is perfect.
It's not perfect. This magazine cover, that is really bad.
No, it could have been much better. Maybe they were going for a different,
I don't think Time is
going
a fan
for him,
of
an elevated him looking into the sky, or like proud or something.
I'll tell you this: he needs Kris Jenner's doctor's number if that's what's going on.
No,
under
he
there.
doesn't really care. Obviously, he doesn't care. He's got
No,
the worst
they
hair
could
in
have
the world.
chosen a more flattering
Obviously, he doesn't
people.
care about what he looks like. He's got the worst hair in the world.
If you close up on that, if we closed up on it and cut out his whole face, it would look like something very untoward.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Thank you for the $4.99. Hello, beautiful ladies. Keanu, John wanted you to ask Michaeline if she found it amusing he pleasures himself to her. I did remember that.
You mean Stuttering John?
I went on his program today.
Yeah,
He doesn't care.
I mean, that's like a really untoward picture in my mind. Like, it's really unappealing. That's an unappealing picture in my mind of that creepy Yeah, whatever.
We like John. At least he's very unabashedly himself.
Well, don't
all
say
right?
we. Okay, he's fine.
Oh,
Whatever.
you okay, excuse me. I
He's
meant the wrong
okay.
way.
He's okay. He's okay. He's a little goofy.
But he doesn't give you don't give a shit that he says goofy shit like that.
I
For
don't give
real?
a shit what
No.
anybody says or does. My
No,
God.
you don't find it offensive or anything.
I'm completely fine with myself. Thank you very much.
I
For
hopped
him
on
to
his-
tell us who he's pleasuring himself to in itself, whether it's me or anybody else, him pleasuring himself is the disgusting part.
He's just having a fun
He's pleasuring himself because nobody else will pleasure him.
No, that's rude. He's had sex with 300 women. Yes.
Ooh, come forward, ladies. We want to hear about it.
No, he's an open book. I like that about him. I don't care. if
Whatever
he's
you like him,
goofing
that's
around.
fine. I don't dislike him. I don't care.
Right. He doesn't care either.
I don't
He's
know
just
anything
goofy.
about him, really. I don't. I always I heard you and your dad and whatever listening to Howard Stern, which I was a fan slightly sometimes, but you guys listen to him all the time, and heard you talking about Stuttering John. When he first came on our show and I finally saw who he was, I thought he really stuttered. I didn't
No,
get that.
he doesn't really stutter.
I know.
no.
So why do they call him that?
Actually, I don't know what. I think the lore is actually that's. I think it's you have to go. I mean, that's way back.
Yeah,
I think
it
they
is
make
way
fun of him
back.
because
Yeah,
he doesn't actually stutter. Really, I don't know,
Yeah.
but he's a part of the fabric of American broadcasting.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I
don't-
get it. And yeah, and I mean, I was a slight Howard Stern fan to a certain extent.
Yeah,
I
not
like
much
Private
like
Parts,
me
and I
bad.
saw him do all the shit he was doing and whatever. Some of it I could handle, and some of it I thought was ridiculous.
I just like making it's just funny to make fun of the people that base their lives around his life. Like Shuli and Carl. They wouldn't have anything to talk about if they didn't talk about this man. And
But
it's
now he's
they've been-
turned
yeah.
into a creep. I mean, a really weirdo creep.
Who
Right?
has?
Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard. No. They're not talking about Howard, Mom.
Oh, they based their life on Stuttering
Stuttering
John.
John. Yes, Mom. Today I knew it, but I guess I wanted to forget. They went for their festival about Stuttering John. They had someone go outside of his house and take his couch cushions that he had thrown away, and they flew them across the country to be a part of their festival. Doesn't that sound like a little bit odd to you?
All of it sounds a little bit odd to me. Okay. The whole, not everything in podcasting and not everything in the
That's crazy.
I know all of that stuff. They sound like a bunch of high school buffoons.
Right. And he's just trying to live his life, and like he talks, and he's at least open and talks about his life. They just make money off of him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. At least he talks about his life. At least we know about him. The people unlike Big Red. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes. At least he talks about his life.
Yeah,
and
he
his
talks about his
entertainment.
life. He talks about other people too, but at least he talks about his life. That woman does not talk about anything but everybody else who she doesn't even. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Selling Keanu Thompson.
Why the
merch.
fuck are you even on? Shut the fuck up.
I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
And I honestly, I thought maybe, we talked about maybe dressing up for Halloween like her, but nobody could look like a clown as much as she does. Okay.
I don't know.
Of
It was
herself.
she's in her own hell, just like
She was.
Ashley. Yeah. Oh, well, you know.
I worked on it with my own hands. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
certainly
know.
doubt that.
But she talks about everybody. I don't know comedy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know even what his name is. I don't watch comedy. I never even go to comedy. Maybe once a year I go to a comedy show. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. What the fuck are you talking about them for? You are insane.
There you
You're
go.
insane.
So she's learning from the Shuleys and the Carls of the world who do the same thing.
They do.
About stutter and become obsessed over Aaron Imholt, Stuttering John. You and I, when we're just sitting here cooling our heels, just trying to have fun, just trying to run a program. And at least we talk about ourselves. Like, and you don't have to talk about yourselves, but we're not newsworthy.
We're just having fun. And to be perfectly honest, I did not know them. And Keanu went on their show. Keanu tried to be nice. And
thank you, Adam.
Even when they were being fucking cunts to her, mostly red, fucking cunts to her. They just think that they're like on some higher moral level than everybody in the world.
And that's
I don't say they now because the other one left, but she thinks she's on some higher moral level than everybody else.
She certainly does.
You're nothing but a gossipy piece of shit, just like the rest of the world. Okay,
and it's like And what's funny is, I'd go on there and correct her anytime she wanted. I would still do that, and I'd be perfectly nice.
You went on there and tried to be nice. They sucked. Okay, sorry.
They're awful. No, they're gross. I mean, but it doesn't bother me. I enjoy. Listen, don't we enjoy watching them a little bit around here when they talk about me, because they're well, it's her now, singular, but they're just miserable. They don't get it right. They don't ever laugh. They're serious. They were serious as a freaking heart attack.
She really tries to be humorous, because we've said that about her.
No, I mean,
she tries to fucking laugh. It just doesn't come off genuine. It's really horrifying.
Yeah.
For
What a
her.
sad life to lead. I don't know what to tell her.
Yeah, and now she's just talking to a fucking cartoon character. Who is that little weirdo?
I don't know. He's like,
show your fucking face.
I could barely watch him. Like, at some point now, even though they're talking about me, it happens so often that Big Red talks about me. I'm bored by it. What else? Okay. I can't even watch. I'm just like, this is boring now. How much more are you going to come up with in your little brain, lady? Like, and
she works on it all fucking week. Like, I have to really look, I've been really busy just looking up stuff. And I mean, so we're gonna address this.
Maybe
on the next show.
She insinuated that I have a bad relationship with my dad, as if I don't. I'm like, am I supposed to do a show with my dad as well? We're best friends. What is wrong with you?
It's fucking comedy, you moronic redhead.
What? I'm like, how much do I have to say? How much I'm flying to South Carolina. Every 3 months? I'm flying there Thursday to hang out with you, Dad, and the dogs. I'm sorry that you think that I have some kind of trauma or weirdness. I just don't. I just get along with my parents. Excuse me.
I mean, I don't even have any idea. Like, I'm just like, she goes, you want to go on the show? Okay.
I know. No, now I'm gonna have to start a podcast with Dad too.
I mean, it's just right. We're just a funny family. We just like to laugh and have a good time. I don't know what you're right.
Yeah. The vibrator joke is just that. It's a joke based on a true story.
Right.
Because he thought it was funny. We thought it was funny. And it's a true story. And I punched it up to make punchlines about it.
Of course, because your dad is quirky.
Right.
They take everything literally.
She's self-admittedly like she's autistic or something. She can't comprehend how like that might be
That's not some kind of strange trauma. It's just a hilarious story. Like, no, he didn't fucking, clean it off for me. It's not
No,
something sinister.
my God.
Okay. It's funny.
It's just humor. She doesn't-
I mean, they
she
went
doesn't
on
like
and on.
comedy. She doesn't get comedy. She doesn't know comedians. She just comments on them.
She just sits there with a weird, also
Judgmental
cat.
bent.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
She's just, I mean, it's sad. It's almost become boring.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
Yeah.
She had the audacity. She said, contrary to popular belief, I don't talk about Keanu very much.
That's all she does.
Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, Big Red. We're sorry.
Yeah.
And if we wanted to, if we wanted to dress as you for Halloween, we would just need a bad attitude and a red wig. And a touch of autism, but it's kind of a boring costume.
And some wandering eyes.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a wandering eye.
Two wandering eyes.
Yeah, in a redneck accent, right? Which we love. We're not making fun of your accent. No, who doesn't like a Southern accent?
We're not making fun of you at all. Not one bit.
Get her.
Yes, we are.
Araya always comes in. She'll say like,
"Thank you, Araya."
Look at her dough arms.
Right. We love you, Araya.
We love Araya.
She always hits the nail right on the head.
All right, just like I was trying to be at least a little nice. I don't know.
You try to be nice. Don't.
No, all right, and then no. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. So that's why it's like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I guess I could pull some clips from this, but like it's the same thing. It's she's watching a Cooking with Kiki. She's like, she started cooking 2 hours ago.
Oh my God.
Now she's just now getting done with supper. It's like,
oh my God, she's exhausting. Who is she? Where is she from? Why is she here?
These are the burning questions, right? So when you talk about stuttering John is an open book. He's like us, talking about his life.
Right. I'm going to give him more of a chance, okay?
Yeah, but people, because I went on his show today too, and I just like Kim and Kevin are obviously very different, but I just don't mind being on there. It makes me laugh. We had a fun time, and I like Ava, who you haven't met, but I've been meaning to see if she wanted to come on the show sometime because I think you'd like her. It's just funny.
Is that the girl that went at Rob Saul with you?
Yes. Yeah. I just think she doesn't take it so. She's like me. She's just like, how could you take any of this fucking seriously? These people get they've moved on from being like just goofing on John to being serious about he's a bad person. Same thing with talking about Aaron. It's the anger and the vitriol. It's not just goofing on Toe. Who doesn't like to goof on Toe a little bit? Especially, I'm his friend, so like I can bust his
fine,
balls.
That's fine.
But when it becomes serious, he's a bad person, and like you need to relax because he ain't. So
Red is Red is just like she thinks she's some hard-hitting news woman. Ugh.
She just
I kind of made up a name for her if we were gonna talk about her anymore. It was gonna be
Dull Redneck.
Nah, it was gonna be
It was gonna
be Dildower.
Dildower.
Haley. Her name was gonna be Haley Dildower. Part
she did not like
part
when you
dildo, but always dower.
One equal parts dildo and dower. Half dildo, half dower. What a life. What a miserable life.
Yeah. So why don't you put that Red Dildower? Put that on a fucking t-shirt, will ya?
I know. Wait till you see our Bing 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 merch, bitch. My God.
Haley. We don't even have to say Haley. We can just call her H. Dildauer.
She's about as repulsive as Donald Trump's neck in this photo. Just as saggy and unsavory to look at as well. There you go. So I thought you'd like that. Yeah, I don't blame Donald for bitching about this because my God, he would. That is not a nice photo of him. Okay. And he shouldn't respond.
I don't know. It could be worse. Okay. It could be worse.
Sorry, push-ups. I missed your super chat. Also, Adam, thank you for the gifted membership. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. By the way, I found a clip of Kissinger say untoward. Kissinger. Everyone's saying it. It's coming back. I think somebody else just posted something in here saying like they heard I hear people say
Henry Kissinger saying untoward? Who's Kissinger? Are you talking about like what?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew.
Yeah, like
I was actually hoping this isn't something we've
like Henry Kissinger. Henry Kissinger. I think it's Henry.
Henry, gotta be.
Yes,
yes Henry
Untoward. I want to hear it.
Send it to us.
Really, send it to us. What?
Untoward.
That's kind of fun.
I love it. And then somebody else said, Ashley was losing it over the voicemails in Shmuel. She needs to get a grip. Their voice memo she sent to me, okay? She's lost her mind. She forces my hand, Mr. Panic, because she lies about me. And I'm like, I can prove it. Look, just listen to her. It's all right. She's gonna be okay. She has a couch to rent, and that's just gonna be fine. So these people, Mom, I can't. I love Mr. Panhandler. He's Mr. Panhandler finds Gino abhorrent, but he likes me for the most part. So he puts up with me. So that's fine. I don't know why exactly he's never liked Gino. Look at him. He's an American icon.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. Okay, so should we read a little bit of this? Do you want to hear what Trumpy has said about this?
Yeah. I want to hear whatever you want to do.
So, I never liked.
He doesn't like his picture on there. He doesn't like it.
No, he doesn't like it. He's been bitching about it. President Trump slammed Time magazine early Tuesday for using an unflattering picture for a cover story about his triumph in securing the releases of Israel hostages and Hamas captivity. So that's supposed to be a triumph, and he, instead of being like, okay, that's not a very flattering picture, he's just pissed off about the photo. All right, but they did kind of do him dirty there, I guess. Time magazine wrote a relatively good story about me, but the picture may be the worst of all time. Trump wrote on Truth Social. They disappeared my hair. Mom. He sounds like he sounds like a chick. Okay, thank you for the accolades, but this is the worst photo of me of all time. They disappeared my hair, first of all.
What? And then what?
They disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown, but an extremely small one. Really weird.
Let me see.
I don't know. What looks like a crown? Is it? Oh, does he mean the M?
Oh, it's the Time thing. It looks kind of like he must have really perused this up close.
He doesn't even. Does he think the points of the M in time are a crown?
I know he probably really. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
But it wasn't that they put a floating crown on him. It's that it wasn't big enough of a crown.
Okay, so okay, let's read more. Read more.
I have to read that again. I didn't even. Time magazine wrote he said Time magazine wrote a relatively good story about me, but the picture may be the worst of all time. Trump wrote on Truth Social, they disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown, but an extremely small one. Really weird. It should be huge. The cover bearing the headline, His Triumph, featured a portrait shot from below and slightly to the right of the 47th president, giving the viewer a close-up look at Trump's right ear, cheek, eye, and nostril.
I'm sorry. I just feel like they were trying to make him look kind of elevated and presidential.
Yes, but a man
Let's
of a
not
certain
take
age.
it. Let's not take it to the negative part of it. I mean, he did a good thing, and they put him on the magazine. And I really think that they were trying to make him look elevated and presidential, in my opinion.
Precisely, but that's not good enough for him. He's like,
he is a narcissistic guy.
Maybe he says this. He goes on to say, I never liked taking pictures from underneath angles. Who does? But this is a super bad picture and deserves to be called out, added Trump before concluding his post with the question, what are they doing and why?
I mean, honestly, why doesn't he just say it was on the cover of Time? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they respected me. He should have said nothing. He should have said nothing.
He should have said nothing. Yes, right. It's not a very flattering
He
photo.
drew attention to it. Nobody would have even thought that.
Well, when I saw it, I thought that is a horrible photo, but you're the president. It'll go away. Like people will.
I don't even think it's a horrible photo. At least he's not orange with that hair swooped over. They made him. They disappeared his hair because it's bad hair.
I just like that he said they disappeared my hair.
Because
they put a
it's
tiny
fucking
crown.
hair. They put it kind of in black and white instead of yellow and orange. You understand?
No, it looks. Yes, of course. I don't think.
I think he looks good. I think he's good, presidential.
It's no one's fault but his own for bringing this to light. I don't know who's like picking up a friggin' Time magazine all the time. It's just like, and also Time apparently wrote a nice article about him.
Right.
Yes, his neck looks like a
so why
vagine.
disrespect them now? Why?
No,
because he's
why would he? Because he's a narcissist. They
That's what-
disappeared my
he's a
hair.
narcissist.
They put
He's
something
doing a
on
good
top
thing for
of
the
my-
world, but he's a narcissist. So
the crown they put on top of my head wasn't even a very big crown. Trump, that's an M. That's just an M in time.
Yes.
Hang on. I think Push-Ups texted me. What?
He's gonna show. He's gonna.
Oh, Cold War. Here's Henry
Kissinger saying untoward.
Aha.
He's a dignitary. He's in the world, or he was.
I only know the name, but I will. But he sent me the clip, so I shall play it. Okay. Thank you. Penny 5 Wrinkle. Look, I'm a clown like you. Thank you for the $4.99. Keanu, what's your opinion on Shuli, an alleged feminist, Carl Heberger, immediately attacking you for the OF as a first retort to your criticisms? That's all they have. That's all they have. They're very insecure man children. And that's my opinion on it. You know, I mean, I don't know how much more I can say other than it's 2025. Slut shaming's over. Haven't you heard?
What's the OF?
Yeah.
What does that mean? The
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Okay, sorry. I always have a hard time.
Right. It's all they
Understanding
have.
the
You
letters.
whore, stupid, leaked OnlyFans pictures, butthole, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my
Because
God,
instead
get
of
the
being,
fuck over it. My God.
instead,
Her face wasn't in the
right.
butthole picture, okay? She made
You-
$1,000 at it. I'm her mother. Who gives a fuck? All right? You people are pieces of shit who love that, you men assholes.
Right. And he's not saying it. He's asking about their criticisms of
Not
when
him,
yeah,
not Penny Five Winkle. I'm talking about
Winkle.
Julie and Carl especially. Fuck
Uh-huh.
them. Okay, I'm not talking about you.
Right.
You look like Bozo the Clown. I
He's,
love Bozo.
I think he's Pennywise.
Do you know Bozo the Clown? Probably not. He was a Chicago clown.
All the clowns roll around together.
He had a
It's called the Shuli Network.
Okay. Well,
No,
anyway,
but
I'm
the
just
thing
saying,
is,
I'm sorry.
let me just say it's that's all they have, because yeah, if they're they're not good to women, obviously they don't like what I'm saying, my criticisms of them, so that's what they revert to. And to be honest, it just makes me laugh. That's perfectly fine. They don't have anything to say back to me because they know that they're wrong. So that's what they have to latch on to. And it's very fun to watch. Such, these misogynist old men, no, middle-aged incel men, just making fools of themselves because they don't like what I'm saying. Very sad.
But
Very
they're all drooling over the pictures. They are disgusting.
I think, Ava said it today, and that this, I don't mean to be, I'm not being conceited.
Who said it today?
Ava said it today before
mhm.
I popped on John's show.
Mhm.
I'm very triggering to them because she's like, John's like, yeah, why is that? And she's like, she's hot and they're incels and they can't figure out. I couldn't possibly have an opinion on a bad one and stand, or one that paints them in a poor light, because I call it like I see it. They can't stand it, so it's always whore, OnlyFans, stupid woman. So feminist,
it's such a like a male stupid generalization. Like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck
really
off. Who cares? Oh no.
That's true. Men who hate women actually hate themselves. That's a
true.
really intelligent comment. It's true. Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Let's see here, everyone. All right. Who's fighting and what for? Oh, good. No one's fighting here. Let's see. All right. Now I guess we got to see what Kissinger, when he said untoward. 21 minutes. 21. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll wrap up here in a minute. I have a funny video or two, but it's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. And I did a 5-hour stream last night, which I had a very fun time doing, but it took me a while to recover from it because of all of the.
I had to go to sleep. I couldn't stay up for all that.
I'll tell you, I was a bit in the cups. It was my anniversary, so let's see. Let me look at this. Kissinger, doo-dee-dee. Ah, he did say it, Mommy. He said it. Look at him. Ready?
Yeah.
To put it kindly, blackmail us into untoward concessions or concessions we thought were untoward.
Untoward concessions. Untoward concessions. Very good. Very good. Hello, Henry. I don't know who he is, really.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, you wouldn't know.
I heard yeah, I hear people saying it all the time. All the time now. So I love this. Very honest. I'm on drugs. I'll be here all night. What are you looking at, Mommy? Share with the class.
Just looking. Sorry.
Looking at what?
Just looking. What the fuck? I don't have to tell you everything I'm looking at. Do I?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Right.
I wanted to talk about this one thing. Tell me what you think of this. And I am a huge, obviously, I am a very, I have reverence and respect for the Kardashians. I find them entertaining. I think they're the smartest business women, maybe of all time. I find it fascinating that Kendall Jenner is the poorest Kardashian, other than Rob, of course, and the highest paid supermodel in the world. That is a feat.
It is. It is. You can have nothing but, I mean, respect for all of them. I mean, it's unbelievable. People say, "Oh, the Kardashians," but they are amazing.
Yes, they know how to market, monetize. So
and stay in the spotlight for how many years?
And absolutely. And want to know what else is good about them? Like me, you, and Stuttering John. They're open books. They talk about their lives and they put it all out there.
Right.
So the people that hate them are just,
yeah.
So I mean, they're stupid at this point, but
so in my mind, if you are a person like Dildauer, okay, if you're a person like that, if you don't have the personality to put it all out there, you do not get to fucking judge other people.
no, right. It's very,
That
she's not
is my-
reporting the news. She's
You are
yeah.
just gossiping without letting us know who you really are.
Which is
So,
no one.
I have a life. I have a life. I have a family. I have a life.
I like,
You don't fucking know anything about her. You do not get to judge unless you are putting yourself out there so we can know who you really are.
Precisely. And we're just using what are we calling her now? Dildauer.
Dildauer. Yeah.
We're using Dildauer as an example.
I
But
mean,
it goes,
my God,
it goes
just a t-shirt with Dildauer on it.
right.
Would be
It goes
really excellent.
Dildauer. He hated when you called her dour.
She's
It goes
dour.
for all
and
of
then
these
she tried to
stories.
be, and then she tried to be upbeat. No. Mm-mm.
We live completely rent-free in her head, Mom. 100%. She probably wakes up in the middle of the night and goes, "Oh my God, Michaelene." Like just choking on her sadness. Like, what was that thing Michaelene called me? Yeah, dour.
I don't know. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Kiki, bang, bang, bang. It's like she can't.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold down. Hold down. So yes, Kardashians, open books. They're open books. That's what we love about them. Good, bad, ugly. We love to watch it. We love to see it. And Chris said something on this podcast I watched just from a couple of days ago. It's the Howard Stern thing too. Even the people that hate them can't help but watch them.
It's so true.
So they are brilliant. All right. And lest you think they're stupid. However, Skims is worth, so Kim's shapewear line Skims, which you did not find to your liking, but it's still $1 billion company, right?
So let me just interject here. I bought the Skims that I had at Nordstrom Rack, okay? Those were probably Skims that didn't work out, so they sent them to Nordstrom.
You mean, maybe it's
So
like
they weren't good. They weren't like the really good ones that have sold and worked out. That's, you know what I mean? So maybe I need to give it a different chance.
Well, I believe that these ones, this is the first thing I've seen by Skims that may end up right at Nordstrom Rack, because this is, I can't imagine. I was in for the nipple bra. Okay.
I thought the nipple bra was a brilliant idea. I loved the marketing of it. It's a bra that comes with already hard nipples in it. All right. It sold like hotcakes. This, I don't know. I don't know if it's a I almost thought, is this a prank? But it seems to be real.
Did you just buy it? Where did you
No,
buy
I didn't
it?
buy it. I'm
Oh.
just gonna show you the
Okay.
I'm gonna show you what's going on here. All right, hang on. Now, where are you? La 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 la. Not that. Go away. Okay, this is the. All right. The ad is like. The ad is like, do the curtains match the drapes? Introducing.
That's funny.
Introducing, who said the carpet has to match the drapes? Our most shocking panty ever is available now. These are they're I don't know how to describe it other than they're panties with
hair on them.
Faux fur hair on. Now, I don't know.
Come on.
That I have no idea. I
don't agree with that.
It's definitely shocking. Let me
Just
look
grow
up
your fucking pubes out if you want to look like that. What the fuck? That's
Let's see.
ridiculous.
Tim's faux fur panties. I got to know
Fur
what people are saying
panties.
about these.
They're pubic hair panties. What the fuck?
Okay,
Fur
here.
panties.
Okay, now watch this.
Now I don't agree with that.
I don't disagree with it. I just like I don't really understand it. Now
Well,
this is
why
the
do you
ad.
have to buy it when you can grow it?
Well, you know, if you're a Kardashian, that was lasered off about 12 years ago, forever. So, you know.
Match, don't match, or switch it up midday.
The ultimate bush faux hair panty.
Come on.
I don't know.
So all the women in the world shaved off their bush, and now they're going to sell it back to them. Yeah, you're right. They're brilliant.
Actually, I think Bush maybe they're going to make it come back. So the Kardashians single-handedly you know, led the charge of people not only just like being shaved, but lasering it off forever. Now they did supply and demand. There's a demand. If they make the demand for it back and they can't grow it back, they're going to supply it for us.
They're going to supply it for everybody with their little thong underpant. What?
They are
That's
geniuses.
brilliant. They are. They are. Yes.
Right,
and they
because
will
if you
make
realize-
every woman in America who didn't have it lasered off, the poor people, for instance, who, including me, all right, who shave it off, all right, they're gonna have them grow it back because it's in now because they're promoting it.
But the people that go with the Kardashian trends, they probably had it lasered off forever. That stuff does not come back. So now it's supply and demand, and they're going to give it to you.
Of course.
With
They also have so many more followers because they're so brilliant.
Innovative.
People want, they're in, and now we're gonna all grow our bushes back.
Mine
comes and goes. It just depends on how lazy I am.
I swear to God, I don't know. I mean, the moment I saw one pube sprout, shaved it right off. I've never had one thing there ever.
Oh my God. I mean, I used to get it all waxed off after I knew this was the trend, but I'm not doing that. Do you know how fucking uncomfortable that is?
It's wild. It's wild.
You watch Carrie Bradshaw in California, right?
She said, I am bald.
It makes you, and when you have nothing there, which is which is really.
I've never had anything there. First of all, I'm not
I
very
know,
caring
but when
person.
you're
Yeah.
used to having something there and then you get it bald, it's like you feel like you're sex on a stick.
That's
don't
what she
even
said.
know-
She goes, I
Oh.
feel like sex on a stick.
I don't think she said stick.
She did. She did.
Oh my! I mean, everything is just right there. You had no idea.
Wait. Hang on. Okay. Sex and the city sex on
Did she say sex on a stick?
stick waxing scene. Let me see.
I don't think
Post
she said sex on a stick. I
like,
think she said something else.
Sex in the City waxing
California,
waxing
Brazilian.
Yeah. LA. Okay. Let's see. Scene. Let's see if I can find it. I wonder. Hang on. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking. Swear to God she did. I will find. Okay.
I don't think she said sex on a stick. I think she said something like that.
Go away. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me put the volume up on this. Where's the volume? There we go. Like, hang on. Hang on.
No rush.
Hang
We're
on.
good. No rush. We're good.
Oh, you're right. She says, I feel like I'm nothing but walking sex. You're
Walking
right.
sex.
Yes.
I
yes.
coined the phrase sex on a stick.
Sex in the sticky.
No, sex
I
on a
know.
stick.
Sex on a stick. Yeah, it's too funny. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you here. Hang on. Remove. You are right, Michaelene. I swore, but yeah, that's the scene. She goes,
Brazil.
Oh, I got mugged. She took everything I got.
It's called a Brazilian wax.
Why didn't you tell her to stop? I tried. I feel like one of those freaking hairless dogs.
It's an aesthetic thing. Everyone goes bare out here.
Of course they do. LA men are too lazy to have to go searching for anything.
Yeah, you can't hide your light under a bush.
Well, she must have left something. A triangle, a little landing strip.
No, I am totally bald. And might I add, freezing.
Oh, I would have killed her.
I'm so aware of down there now. I feel like I'm nothing but walking sex.
And that's the thing about the Brazilian. It makes you do crazy things. You have to be very careful who you invite to Brazil.
Well, I swear to God, the first time I ever did that, it was at the hair place, and they did some waxing in by Nordstrom Rack, and we used to go there to the hair place. Do you remember the name of it?
Salon Cielo.
Salon Cielo. And I went there, and she did that because I asked her to do that. And I literally said to myself and maybe to somebody else, I feel like sex on a stick.
Yeah, maybe it's from you. I heard that.
It is
No,
from me.
right. But
did
she
not
said,
say
like,
sex.
walking. She said like walking
She
sex.
said walking sex. But I said,
millennials, we've always just gotten rid of it.
no,
No. I would never. I'm not going out and buying these pants. You know what? Maybe I should just buy them and do a review of them.
I think you should buy them and Go on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And model that.
Start up the old OnlyFans just for the Skims faux fur panty.
Seriously, Keanu, you could go right on here and show us. You'd be all covered except for the hairy part.
I'm gonna buy 2 and wear them as
The
like
faux
ears
hair.
next time. The faux hair. Yes, it's not real fur. It's faux fur.
It's hilarious. Oh my God.
I have to know what they look like. I don't know what, but this, and also I love their advertisements, but their advertising is wild. But like, let's just watch a little bit more of this. Hang on.
Your carpet can be whatever color you want. Match, don't match, or switch it up midday. Your carpet can be whatever color you want. Match, don't match.
A fruit snack is wild. Anyway, I don't know how this is gonna
manifest
it's the
out
one
in
thing
the world.
Skims I went. I don't know. Should I?
Well, I'm
should-
just gonna
should-
say, I think men are craving women to grow their bushes back. I do.
Mom, look at them.
It almost looks Western.
You know what? You know what? Donald Trump should have put a couple of these on his head for the photo in Time magazine. They disappeared my hair. Well, here you go, Donald. Supply and demand.
No, don't you think that looks like Western? Kind of like a leather thing with some like cow hair there.
I did not expect it to look like that.
Like you could get all kinds of different kinds of furs there, like cow coat or pony coat. Or
It says
I'm sure
these
that's
are-
the next thing they're gonna come out with.
This is $32. This one, okay, and they have it. This is cocoa brown straight. They have it in.
Show me, please.
They have it in clay ginger straight.
Oh my God, that is it.
That's
straight-
Miranda.
No, the straight is kind of gross.
It's disgusting.
It's like a fucking beard.
Mom, no, that's Miranda right there.
Miranda's not really redhead. You know?
This is clay brown curly. This one is, they're all on wait list. Look, they're all sold out. Oh my God. Clay black curly. Sienna blonde curly.
Oh my God.
This is also wait list. This is sienna brown curly. Sienna ginger straight. Sienna black curly. Cocoa blonde straight.
God.
Cocoa ginger curly. Mom, they're all sold out already. Cocoa brown straight and cocoa black curly.
It's
They're
me right there.
they're ew.
Dad'll tell you.
They're
He wasn't- he wasn't
$32.
here for that.
Somebody send him $32 right now. I'll order one on the
It's
fucking
fucking
show.
hilarious. Let's order one anyway. So,
Anyway.
oh, okay. So do you remember the Sex and the City episode where Samantha was so distraught that she found a gray one in there that she tried to dye it? Okay. And she showed Carrie in the bathroom of some party. Do you remember that? Oh, find that.
How no, I normally I remember every scene, but
Oh, she was distraught because she found a gray one.
got a gray hair down there.
So she dyed it, and it turned out like Bozo the Clown Red.
But we don't see it in the episode. Okay.
Well, she's there talking about it. I think we see it in the episode. Maybe.
My pubes. Gray hair.
She's completely distraught. And it turns out.
Oh, Sex and the City, a clip from one. Oh no. Yeah.
You'll see it.
Oh, there's also a clown in this.
I mean,
Wait.
literal. Yeah, they were at a party and there was a clown there. So, they coincide all the episodes together. You know what I mean? Everything has a meaning it's a clever whole thing.
Right, of
The
course.
episode
They
and
have,
what
they all have
and
a
what
theme.
Carrie's writing about. Okay, this is
That's
fucking
perfect
hilarious.
because I have clown makeup on now.
Okay,
There's an episode of Sex and the City for everything.
Sex and the City is the complete.
Is she about to say here? There's nothing scarier than a clown.
Maybe. It's like they have the complete.
I was not told there was
encyclopedia of
clowns.
life. It's a
Yes.
complete time life of everybody's lives.
It's so true. Doodle, it was such a great show. The reboot was awful.
It did.
It was awful. I think she says here, I was not told there would be clowns here. There's nothing scarier than a
So
clown.
can you show kind of the part?
I'm going to show
where
you.
Samantha-
Yes.
Oh my
Hang
God.
on. 1, 2, and 3.
It's fucking funny.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
There you are. I was told there'd be no clown.
Oh, there we go.
There you are. I was told there'd be no clowns. Nothing scarier than a clown.
I need to talk to you in private.
All right, well, we'll have to wait till I get something to eat. I'm starving.
Here.
Oh.
Come.
I think they show it. Keanu.
Oh, God.
I'm sure of it. It's
Mom.
hilarious. No, it's hilarious.
We can't put that on YouTube, though.
Oh, it'll just be a blink of it.
No, Mom, I don't care.
Okay, let's just talk.
No.
Let's hear her say what she's gonna say.
I'm looking. Can you hear it when I just played and take it off the screen?
I can't hear it. No, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't show it. Maybe they just talk about it.
To err on the safe side, let's not.
Okay.
But I don't think we can watch it. We can watch a little bit of it, but
Okay, watch a little bit of it because she's just gonna say what she.
Okay. What is so important that it couldn't wait?
I found a gray hair
Earn food?
in my hair.
he said, "Earn a
In the
food." I was told there'd be no clowns here. There's nothing scarier than a clown. In the food?
Down there. Well, what am I going to do? It's a disaster.
It's not a disaster. It's all part of getting older. You said that yourself.
My eyes getting old is one thing, but this cannot get old. What will Smith think?
Smith is well aware of the fact that you're older.
Older, not old, and this is old. No man wants to fuck Grandma's pussy.
So if that's the case, then supply and demand. Supply and demand. Skims, get it or regret it.
Really, seriously, how much fun can we have with the Kardashians and Sex in the City? They have everything you need to know about life.
In life. Absolutely. It's so fucking true. And you know what? I had not looked up the actual Skims and what they looked like before. I only saw the ad on, but those are
Seriously, Sex in the City and the Kardashians answer every question that there is to know about life.
it's true. They've all been through so much. Like, and they are, and it's coming full circle. Like us, they are open and honest about it. They have plenty of haters, but people that also love them, like these fine people right here, right? Right.
It's so true.
Oh my God. All right. Well, this has been a wonderful Untoward Tuesday. Let's play a little songy here before we get out of here. That was fun. I did not know that they get it or regret it. Honestly, Mom, they're all sold out. There is a wait list.
I think we should just order a couple for the hell of it.
Well, we have to, but we have to get on the wait list for the pube panties. Okay, I'm taking. All right, who wants what, guys? Do you guys want you want a straight ginger, or we doing
I mean, we're not going to model them, but we will show them to you.
I'll model them.
You'll model it. I will not. They don't
Who
want to see that. I'll just grow mine in.
They supply and demand.
Want grandma's pussy?
Kardashians told us you must have all of your pubes lasered off and your armpit hair and your leg hair and every single thing. And then when they make it come back in, well, I can't grow any pubes. Well, gee, what do I do? Supply, demand. We made a
brilliant
for you.
Jesus, they're brilliant.
They're brilliant. Never shit on the Kardashians. Never ever shit on them. Want to know why? You wonder why Kim is worth $1.7 billion. All right. So take
They're
that.
fucking ahead of the game at all times.
They are 5 steps ahead. Make Gino model them.
He's got his own hair to deal with. I'm pretty sure.
He has enough hair on his back and chest. I could just glue it to a thong I already have. Honestly, it would probably match. I'll do that. Gene, can I please shave your back? Why? Nothing. No reason. Just fucking. That would be great. That would be awesome.
God.
Wow. All right. Well, a little songy here. Thank you everyone for being here. We are going to get out a new Keanu cast tomorrow. I will be in South Carolina
on Thursday.
So I'll be streaming live with Kiki and we'll get Tom in there. Oh, I'll be streaming a lot from with the Huggies at Tom's house. And then Michaelene, we're definitely going to do a cooking with Kiki.
Yeah.
And whatever other pop-up streams we want to do. And if you want to see me do live stand-up comedy, go to, you know where to go, my Instagram and/or X. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Become a member if you're not a member. And this has been really very fun.
So much fun. This just flew by. It was wonderful.
Ashley, John, and the cat for being the untoward board. Yes. Very good, very good. And it's, yes, KEANUWEEN continues to the end of October. Who knows what we'll come up with? Poodle, thank you. Let me thank you for everyone that super chatted. Killin, Matt Bugatti, Killin, Push Up, Killin, Matt Bugatti, EK Legends, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift membership. You love those, Mike. Thank you, Chris Thompson, Killin, Push Up, and again, Chris Thompson. Oh, Push Ups, and whatever that name is. Thank you so much. Adam Simon and Penny 5 Wrinkle. Thank you so much. You guys are the Eel's Hips, the Cat's Pajamas, and the Bee's Knees. I will probably do a Keanu live tomorrow, and we'll get a Keanu cast out for you tomorrow, you guys. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. We love you. Kiki and Mickey out. So much fun.